Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be doing a year-on review for the Bryton Rider 420. It's a computer I've been using primarily as my main go-to computer. I have got the slightly more expensive versions, but the older versions, and also been using another computer that I need to do a review on very soon as well, which is more like a phone, very complicated, but this has always been my go-to. It's super easy to use, and so this is a year-on review. So it uses like a Garmin-style mounting system. It's not identical to Garmin, so if you can use a Garmin mount with it, which is what I do use on the mountain bike. Hence why I've got this on here as well, because it doesn't click; it just sits there. So if you're mountain biking with this, definitely use this because this can turn on its own, and you don't want to lose your computer in the mud. So yeah, as long as you use this in, keep an eye on it, it's all good. There are only 4 buttons on this computer. You've got power and light. You've also got pause, stop and back on the back of the machine, which are way easier to reach than you think they're going to be when it's actually mounted. You can get to them quite easily. You've also got page and OK and lap. So let's turn this computer on. I'll show you how quickly it does turn on. Oh, there, boom. Nice clear display, black and white, backlight's come on already. There we go. So super easy, starts really quickly. What I tend to do though, what I have found with this is turn it on a couple of minutes before you want to go riding, and then it will find the satellites. If you start riding too soon, what you find is it will auto pause because you can't find a satellite. So I tend to, before I get my shoes on, I tend to turn this on and then go off the ride from there. Now these screens are easily adjusted like they are on a Wahoo with your phones. There's a phone app for Bryton, which is super easy to use. You sync this via Bluetooth to your phone, and then you can click on all the areas. I don't think I've got anything on page. I've only got one page open on here at the moment because I tend to like everything how I have it on here. So for example, for me, average speed, time, ride time, power, 10-second power, distance and temperature. That's all I like to see. You can do mapping on here, and you can follow like a line. It's not a map, you follow a line on here. There is a new Bryton that's just come out. The name of it leaves me for a second, but it's basically a rival for the 820 and everything. So it's full touch screen, colour display and full mapping. I'm going to try and get my hands on one of them at some point to review as well. But this has been absolutely flawless. So when you want to start your ride, you press this button here. So easy to get hold of. No, it's actually that button there when you want to start your ride. So you start your ride with the OK button there, and you get your beep to say it's paused now because I'm not actually moving anywhere. Super easy. If you do want to pause it mid-ride, you do have this button here. If you press to pause, it will auto pause when you stop, and you press it again, and then you get 1 second here, then you get to the menu part here. Then it won't auto save it, so you do have to make sure you scroll down by 1 and then you press OK, and that will bring up the save bar. You can also follow track, which is there, and then sensors as well, and you can change which bike you're using. I'm going to discard that now, and it always gives you a prompt to make sure you want to save or discard, which is really nice. You press it there. What I have found is if it's a longer ride, it will take a bit of time to do that because it is only a cheap unit, so it will take some time to sort of load it up. But for the money that this is like £100 or something. This is by far one of the best computers I've used for a very, very long time. Super happy with it, super easy to use. Once you've set it up, I've not done any adjustments on this since the year I've had it. So I set all these up how I wanted it, and literally haven't touched it on the app for a year. One thing that is necessary to know on this, it won't auto upload on the internet, so you do have to connect this to your phone for it to upload. So it doesn't take long. I basically do a few days of riding, get home one night before a day off or something, leave it on when I get home, switch the app on, Bluetooth them up, and it uploads within a few seconds all the rides I've done. So it's not crazy, but it is the only real downside to this, that it doesn't auto upload like the higher end version does that I've got, and the newer version will also auto upload. but it's a simple computer, so it's £100. It's really light, really neat, really small, so the screen visibility is amazing, and really happy with it overall, and would definitely rate people buying this long term. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, comment and like, and I'll catch you guys later on for more content. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.